Okay, so we're going to work through some complex descriptors in sentences. And remember, a complex descriptor is made up of a general word followed by a sentence. So when we work through an ayah with a complex descriptor in it, we'll find our sentence breaks. And then at every sentence break, you just look at the word before, and if you have a general word, it means we're looking at a complex descriptor.
All right.
Okay? So number 1. فَسَوْفَ يَأْتِي اللَّهُ بِقَوْمٍ يُحِبُّهُم وَيُحِبُّونَهُ.
All right, so this is an action sentence.
Okay.
Ya'ti is the action.
Right.
It's present active. And then the word Allah is not related to biqawmin because of TLDR.
Right.
Biqawmin is TLDR and it's noun. And then yuhibbuhum, this is a new sentence because new action is new sentence. Yuhibbu is present active. And hum is pronoun attached to an action, so it's receiver. Wa yuhibbunahu, this is connected to yuhibbu because of the waw.
Right, two actions connected to each other.
So yuhibbuna is present active, they, and then hu is pronoun attached to an action, so it's receiver. And then sorting, the word Allah is doer because it has the doer label.
Okay, and then remember we said wherever we have a sentence break, we're gonna look at the word before it.
Right. So the sentence yuhibbu, it was a new sentence.
Right.
And the word coming before it is qawmin,
right, which
is general.
Right.
So this is a descriptive fragment.
Because we have a full sentence following a general word. So this entire thing is a descriptive fragment.
Okay, and then if with descriptive fragments we put that or which or who.
Or who.
Okay.
So let's translate fasawfa.
So. And then doer, Allah will. Sofa is future,
means,
right?
Yeah, future.
So Allah will bring forth.
Right, yeah, TB, bring forth.
A nation.
Right, qawmin, a nation. And then this is our complex descriptor.
That.
Yuhibbuhum.
He loves.
Right, because the doer inside yuhibbu is he.
And we're not going to translate hum.
Right.
Because it's the awkward pronoun.
Yeah, we don't say a nation that he loves them.
A nation that he loves. And they love him.
Yeah, a nation that he loves and say that loves him.
Okay.
Good. Okay, number 2. إن هو إلا رجل افترى على الله كذبا وما نحن له بمؤمنين.
All right, so in an illa is one of the templates.
Right.
So we just hide them and label the sentence normally. So it's an is sentence.
Right.
Huwa rajulun. It's just general followed by specific. So that's where, specific followed by general.
Yeah.
That's where we would put our break.
Good.
And then iftara is an action. New action means new sentence. So it's a sentence break. Iftara is past active.
Right.
And then ala Allahi is TLDR and it's noun. And the word Allah is not related to kadhiban because specific followed by general.
Right.
Wama. This is a new sentence.
So we have another sentence break.
Wama nahnu lahu bimuminin. Nahnu is before is, and then nahu is TLDR and it's noun.
Right.
And then bimuminin, this is what do we call it? Ma and B.
Ma and B makes
it's negation, and the B is what do you call emphasizer B.
Right, it's emphasizer B because it's a B in a negative sentence.
And then sorting, kadhiban is receiver. And then rajulun iftara, that's a descriptive because before our sentence break we have a general word.
Right. So this whole thing, رَجُلٌ افترى على الله كذبا, the general word and its sentence are a descriptive fragment.
And then this new sentence, وَمَا نَحْنُ لَهُ بِمُؤْمِنِينَ, we're not going to look for.
Why not?
Because of the wa.
Yeah.
That just doesn't.
Yeah,
happen.
You'll never have a wow between a general word and a complex descriptor.
Okay.
Right, so that's not. And so this is the only one. رَجُلٌ افترى على الله كذبا. Let's translate. So in huwa illa rajul.
So in illa makes only. So he is only.
Yeah.
A man.
Without it would be he is a man, and then incorporate the only. So he is only a man. And then how do we describe the man?
Who.
Right.
It's human. Who iftara, who fabricated.
Yeah, who fabricated.
And then receiver lies. Against Allah.
Right.
And
then our next sentence.
We are not we are not, and then, okay, we translate بِمُؤْمِنِينَ first because that's the emphasizer ba. We are not at all believers.
Right, at all, because the ba is emphasizer.
In him.
And believers in him. Good. See, if you know your sentence breaks, this concept's actually pretty easy. Okay. ربنا إنك جامع الناس ليوم لا ريب فيه إن الله لا يخلف الميعاد.
Okay. ربنا is just calling.
It's calling.
And so this is sentence.
Okay.
Inna and ka is sentence starter and it's noun. And then ka is not related to jamir because specific followed by general, so it's the break.
Right. And since it is sentence, that's where the is goes.
And then jamir is general and an-nasi is specific, so that's possessive.
Good.
And then liyawmin is TLDR and it's noun. And then la rayba, la starts a new sentence. Like la can be negation or forbidding, and it can negate a sentence or an action sentence, right? So it's a new sentence.
It's a new sentence.
Okay.
What kind of la is it?
This one is the what do we call it? A complete negation, because the word following it is a noun.
It's a noun with
a label at the end.
Good.
And then fihi is TLDR and it's noun. And then the next sentence, Inna Allah la yukhlifu al-mi'ad, is an action sentence.
Okay.
Yukhlifu is the action. It's present active. And then Inna Allah is sentence starter and it's noun. And so that's the doer because it's coming before the action. And al-mi'ada is receiver because it has the receiver label.
Good. Okay, so let's check before our sentence breaks.
So we're not going to check any of the sentence breaks that like come with the ayah markers, right?
No.
Okay. So our sentence break at la rayba. So yawmin is general, and it's coming, and it has a full is sentence coming after it.
Right, because complete negation makes is sentence.
And so that's descriptive.
The entire thing, yawmin la rayba fihi, is our descriptive fragment. Good. Okay, let's translate. Rabbana,
our Lord.
Our Lord. Innaka.
No doubt you are.
Or certainly you. And then our break, are.
And then Jamir is, what do we call it? Agent pattern number 2.
It's an agent pattern, right?
Alif as the second letter and Kasr on the third. And Jama'a means together. So Jamir is one who gathers or gatherer.
Yeah.
You are the one who gathers the people.
Right.
Liyawmin, for a day.
Right. For a day, and then here's our complex descriptor.
Okay, so on its own, la rayba fihi translates as there is absolutely no doubt in it.
Right. And then how do we turn that into a description for a day?
A day that there is absolutely no... A day in which
there is no doubt.
Absolutely no doubt. Okay.
In which... Yeah, because you don't really say a day that
there's no doubt in.
Yeah. A day in which there is absolutely... We still want to...
Oh, right. The emphasis.
Yeah, have the emphasis. No doubt. And then?
And then period. And then certainly Allah...
Right, and Allah
does not yukhlifu means to break, does not break promises.
Does not break promises. And we know that this la is just a normal negator.
Yeah, because the action coming after is not bald.
Not bald. Good. Okay, number 4. بل هو ما استعجلتم به ريح فيها عذاب أليم.
Okay. Okay.
Let's start with the first sentence.
بل هو ما استعجلتم به. So this ma.
Oh.
Okay. Huwa is not related to ma because they're two specific nouns.
Right, and this ma is what we saw last chapter.
What do you call it? Complex nouns. And then istajat. So mastajaltum bihi. That whole thing is all connected, right?
So what kind of sentence are we in?
It's an is sentence because the complex noun is protected in the capsule.
It has to be in a capsule, right? So the entire thing mastajaltum bihi.
The whole thing
just a big noun inside a capsule. So we have two nouns in this sentence, huwa and mastajaltum bih, right?
So there's an is between.
There's an is between them. It's just a normal sentence with two nouns in it.
And then inside the capsule, istajaltum is past active, you all.
Right.
And bihi is TLDR.
Good.
And then there's a new break.
Uh-huh.
And then ريح فيها عذاب أليم. So
I'll give you a hint here. This is not actually a full sentence. It's like having a comma.
It's or like
and then
a colon.
Yeah, it's like a colon for the previous sentence.
As in, it's talking about what they sought to hasten.
Yeah, so let's translate the first part. And
Okay.
then maybe it makes sense.
Okay,
So,
rather.
I'm
guessing huwa here is it because it's followed by a ma.
Uh-huh.
So it is what you all sought to hasten.
Yeah. And then the second part of the ayah is actually just explaining what the it is.
Okay, so it's
like colon.
Okay.
And then it's telling you what the it is. So it's not actually a full sentence.
Okay, there are no actions. So, okay. Rihun is not related to fiha because fiha is a TLDR. Fi and ha is TLDR and it's noun. And then ha is not related to adabun because it's a pronoun. Or sorry, specific followed by general. So there's a break there. And then adabun alim is descriptive because it's noun, general.
Right.
Noun, description, general.
And so fiha adabun alim is sentence.
Okay.
And then it's full is sentence coming right after rih, which is a.
But so what if? Can I say like rihun is before is and fiha is after is? So that would be a wind is in it. No.
Because if you put the is here and then you say a wind is in it, then what are you gonna do with adabun alim?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. Grammatically, it's kind of hard to.
It is. It's a bit different because you have this ayah marker telling you that we're starting a new sentence, but it's not a full sentence.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a stylistic thing.
Okay. So fiha adabun alim. That's the is sentence.
Yeah. This entire thing is a is sentence.
Because if we hide rihun fiha adabun alim, it translates as in it is a painful punishment.
Right.
There's a painful punishment in it.
So yeah, it's a full sentence on its own.
Okay.
And it's coming after a general noun.
Word. Okay. So a wind.
Yeah. So that's the thing being described.
And then because it's non-human, it would be that or which. Which in it is in which there is painful punishment.
There is. That was a tricky one.
Yeah. Because rihun isn't in it. It's not in a sentence itself. So.
I mean, the entire thing is a fragment. The entire second part of the ayah is a fragment.
It's just a descriptive fragment.
Yeah, it's not a full
but
sentence.
I guess if we were to have put the break after rihun,
and then you come to translate,
it wouldn't because it would translate as a wind is painful punishment in it, and that wouldn't make sense. Yeah.
Okay. Number 5. قل هو نبأ عظيم أنتم عنه معرضون.
One sentence may be split over more than one night. Okay. قل is a command.
Okay.
And it's irregular. And it starts a quote. And then our quote is an is sentence. Huwa is specific. Naba'un is general. So that's where we have our break.
Okay.
And that's where we put our is. Naba'un alim is... Naba'un alim is a noun and a description.
Okay.
And it's general and general. And then antum anhu mu'ridun, that's a new sentence.
Right.
Because antum is an independent pronoun. And that's generally going to be at the beginning of a sentence.
Okay.
And then anhu is TLDR and it's noun. And then hu is not related to mu'ridun because it's specific followed by general.
Okay. So what sentence breaks do we have here?
Before antum.
Yeah, it's just one sentence break.
Even though it's coming after, like
in another ayah, right?
Okay.
Sometimes one sentence may be split over multiple ayahs.
Okay.
Right.
So technically, it is describing naba.
Yeah, because we have a full is sentence. Antum anhu mu'ridun is a full is sentence, and then before it we have a general word naba.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has two descriptions.
It does.
Alim and...
It has a normal descriptor,
Mm-hmm.
and then it has a complex descriptor.
Okay.
Okay, let's translate that.
Say. It is great news.
It is great news.
Which.
Or that.
Which or that you all are turning away from. And we're not going to translate the who because it's awkward pronoun.
Right. We won't say turning away from it.
Or can we say great news from which you are turning away?
Yeah, you could say that. Okay, number 6. وهذا ذكر مبارك أنزلناه أفأنتم له منكرون.
Alright, so it's an is sentence.
Okay.
هذا is not related to ذكر because it's specific followed by general.
Right.
And then ذكر is general, مبارك is general. And
Mubarak means?
So it's a target pattern.
Right, mu plus a.
And then baraka means to bless.
Right.
So mubarak means blessed.
Blessed.
So it's a description.
It's a description. So this is a descriptive fragment.
So it's descriptive. And then anzalnahu is a new sentence because action is a new sentence.
Okay.
Anzalna is past active, we. And then hu is pronoun attached in action, so it's receiver.
Right.
And then new sentence at the mark.
Uh-huh.
Hamza is a question.
Right, that's a question.
And then the fa is a connector.
Right.
And then antum is, okay, and antum is not related to lahu because it's, lahu is TLDR,
right.
And it's noun. And then hu is not related to munkirun because specific followed by general.
Right, and this is also
another is sentence.
It's another is sentence. Okay, so checking before our sentence breaks. Where do we have a sentence break?
Before anzalnahu.
Before anzalna, and then we're checking for a general word before it. Did we have that?
Yeah. So we have, well, mubarakun is a description.
Yeah.
So it's describing dhikrun. So
dhikrun.
Mubarak is description number 1.
Right.
And then anzalnahu is description number 2.
Good. Okay, let us translate. So hadha dhikrun.
This is.
Right, this is.
Dhikr is remembrance.
Remembrance or reminder.
Okay.
And then.
Oh yeah,
what's our description?
A blessed reminder.
Yeah, a blessed reminder. So that's description number 1. And
which. That we sent down. And we're not going to translate the who because it's an awkward pronoun.
Yeah, we wouldn't say that we sent it down.
Right.
Just that we sent down. So this is a blessed reminder that we sent down.
And then period. Stop. So are you all? Ankara is to not deny. So denying it.
Yeah, munkir is what kind of pattern?
It's a mu'i, so it's a agent.
It's an agent, so it's are you all
deniers?
Deniers of it, basically, or deniers for it.
Deny.
But the natural way to translate that would be
denying it.
Yeah, denying it. And then if we were to ignore the question, would be you all are deniers of it, or you all are denying it, and then we turn that into a question.
Right.
Good. Okay. Number 7. ما هذا إلا بشر مثلكم يأكل مما تأكلون منه ويشرب مما تشربون.
Alright, so ma illa is a template.
Right, it's a template, so we ignore it temporarily.
And then هذا بشر, that's an is sentence.
Right.
There's no relationship between the two. And so that's where we put the is.
Good.
And then we did this one earlier.
We did actually.
So we said mithlu because it means like. It's kind of a description in and of itself.
Yeah, it's describing a human, right? Like a human like you. So this is the same as what we saw previously where we have a description number 1.
And then ya'kulu is a new sentence.
Right, it's a new sentence.
Which means, sentence break. And then ya'kulu is present active. And then mimma is actually min plus ma. Right,
it's min plus ma.
So that's a, what do we call it, complex noun?
It's a complex noun, and min makes it a
TLDR.
TLDR, so it's the start of a TLDR, and then how far does the complex noun go?
Until minhu. And then inside the complex noun, it's present active you all and TLDR. And then wayashrabu it's connected to ya'kulu. Right? Because they have the same pronoun.
Yeah, ya'kulu wa yashrabu. It's going back to this.
And then مما تشربون, that's another TLDR complex noun.
TLDR complex noun. Good.
And then تشربون is present active, you all.
Mm-hmm.
And then our one sentence break is يأكلوا.
Right, that's the one sentence break.
And then it's describing بشر.
Right, we know that
مثلكم is descriptive number one.
And then يأكلوا is description number two.
Well, the whole sentence is description.
Yeah, the whole action sentence.
Okay.
Okay. Translation.
So ما إلا makes only. So this is only.
Right.
A man or
a man or a human.
Like you all. Who eats.
Where's the who coming from?
Because it's a complex description.
Right, it's a complex description. So this
who or that or which.
Who eats.
From what you all eat.
Right. From what you all eat.
And we're not going to translate them in who because that's an awkward pronoun for the complex noun.
Yeah, we don't say what you all eat from it. Just he eats from what you all eat.
And he drinks.
Right, and drinks.
From what you all drink.
Good. From what you all drink.
So he eats what you eat and drinks what you drink.
Exactly.
Okay.
Number 8. وقال الذين كفروا إن هذا إلا إفك افتراه.
Alright, so it's an action sentence. قال is the action. It's past active.
Right.
And then الذين كفروا is a complex noun.
It's a complex noun.
And we said that when a complex noun comes after قال, it's going to be the doer.
Good.
So الذين كفروا is the doer. And then
doer.
إن هذا إلا إفك افتراه, that's the quote.
It's the start of the quote. So we have the قال, the doer, and then the quote starts.
And then we have the إن and إلا is like man إلا, it's a template.
Right.
So we ignore those for now. And then هذا إفك, it's is sentence. They're not related because specific followed by general.
Right.
So that's where we put our is.
Good.
And then افتراه, that's action.
It's action.
So it's a new sentence.
There's a sentence break.
And then so افترى is past active. And the who is present, it's a pronoun attached to an action, so it is a receiver.
It is a receiver. And then checking our sentence breaks, we only have one here between ifkun and iftarahu.
Yeah, so we have a full sentence coming after a general noun.
So that makes a complex descriptor. Okay, let's translate. قال.
Okay, so start with the doer. Those who disbelieved.
Yeah, those who are the ones who disbelieved.
Said.
And
then we start a quote. And then in and illa is only. So this is only.
Good. This.
And then if means falsehood. So this is only a falsehood.
Okay.
Which he has fabricated.
Right, this is only a falsehood that he has fabricated.
And we're not going to translate the who because that's awkward pronoun.
That's the awkward pronoun. We don't say that he fabricated it. Good. Okay, number 9. وقال رجل مؤمن من آل فرعون يكتم إيمانه أتقتلون رجلا أن يقول ربي الله.
Alright, so we did this one too.
We did. Well, let's see if you can work through it by yourself.
قال is an action.
It's
past active.
Okay.
And then رجل is related to مؤمن because it's general noun and description.
Right, so that's a descriptive fragment.
And then min Ali is TLDR and its noun. And then Ali is general and Fir'aun is specific. So that's possessive. And then yaktumu is a new action, so it's a new sentence. And then imanahu. Yaktumu is present active. And then iman is related to who because it is it's general followed by specific, so it's possessive.
Okay.
And then this is a new sentence.
It's another new sentence.
Because of the new action, and then there's also the question word.
Right.
And then taqtuluna is present active, you all.
Right.
Rajulan is a receiver because it has the N label. And then N is a trimming word.
Yeah. And in this case it means because.
Okay. And so yaqula is present active and trimmed. And then I'm guessing Rabbi Allahu is the quote for
yaqulu. There's another qala, so that's the quote.
And then Rabbiya is specific or general followed by specific, so that's possessive.
Right, and then
plus e. And then and Allah, the word Allah is specific, So those are two specific nouns, so there's a break, and that's where the is goes.
Right, because inside the quote we have a is sentence.
Right.
Okay.
We have some sorting to do.
We do. So رجل مؤمن. Start with that.
Okay, so okay, so رجل, we know that has to be doer because it has the doer label.
Okay.
And then من آل فرعون يكتم. But then we have a sentence break at يكتم.
We have a sentence break at يكتم.
Meaning it's and then.
So we want to check the word before it.
So do we ignore the TLDR because TLDR placement?
Yeah, TLDR placement is flexible. So we're going to kind of ignore the TLDR and zoom backwards to رجل مؤمن.
And so yes, it's coming after a general.
Yeah,
word.
Even though there's a TLDR interrupting, we know that TLDRs can kind of just pop themselves in anywhere. So this is, even though it doesn't look like it on first glance, it is a sentence followed by or coming after a general word.
Okay, and it's just because TLDRs are flexible in their positioning.
Mm-hmm.
Because technically we can have it after.
Yeah, we could have من آل فرعون after يكتم إيمانه.
Okay, so since رجل is connected to مؤمن because it's descriptive, and then skip over TLDR, and then we have that sentence acting as a description.
Another description.
So we say that whole thing is our doer.
Yeah, يكتم إيمانه. The whole sentence is our
doer of قال.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, our doer is a descriptive fragment, which we've seen before, but it's just a long descriptive fragment.
It's very long.
Yeah.
And then.
What do we do with إيمانه?
Oh, receiver of يكتم.
Yeah, a receiver of يكتم. And then there's another sentence break. Could that be another complex descriptor?
No. Well, first of all, the word coming before it is specific.
Right. Who is specific? So
and then
no.
Also, it has a question word at the beginning, and that you can't really translate a question word as a description.
Yeah, a question is never going to describe something. Okay. Ready to translate?
No.
Why?
Okay, so أتقتلون is a new sentence.
It
but
is.
Because رجل مؤمن من آل فرعون يكتم إيمانه, we said that whole thing was the doer.
The whole thing's the doer. So then where's the quote starting?
It starts at أتقتلون.
Yeah, it does. And that's something you could also arrive at once you translate. It'll be the only thing that makes sense.
Okay, can I just recap the whole sentence?
Yes, recap the whole sentence.
All right. So قال is the doer. It's past active.
قال is the action.
Yeah, sorry, is the action. And then رجل مؤمن من آل فرعون يكتم إيمانه is the doer.
It's a big old doer.
And the reason we say the whole thing is our doer is because رجل مؤمن is descriptive. Is a normal descriptive.
Yeah.
And then يكتم إيمانه is a second description.
Right, for
رجل. And then من آل فرعون is just a TLDR.
It's just a TLDR.
So that's how all of those are connected, and that's why it's all the doer.
Okay.
And then we have our quote أتقتلون رجلا أن يقول ربي الله. So and there are two sentences within our quote.
Yeah.
There's so أتقتلون رجلا is one sentence, and then because we have a trimming word, we have a new action. It's a second sentence, and then ربي الله is a quote within the quote.
Yeah, you have a quote within the quote. It's like saying he said that you said.
Okay.
Something. Yeah, so quote within a quote.
There's a lot going on there.
Let's translate.
Just wanted to make sure I got it. All right, so starting with the doer,
our long doer.
A believing man.
Right, a believing man.
From the family of Pharaoh.
Right,
from the family of Pharaoh.
The family of Pharaoh.
Who.
Right, and then the who is coming because complex descriptor.
Who was to hide? Who was hiding?
Yeah.
His faith.
Who was hiding his faith, or who hid his faith?
Said.
I think this is the record longest doer we've seen so far.
So.
Said.
Quote.
And then the quote starts at تقتلون.
So
تقتلون by itself translates as
you will kill, or you kill.
You all kill, and then turning that into a question.
Will you kill?
Will you kill? Will you all kill?
A man.
A man. And then and here means. In this case,
because.
Because.
He says.
Okay. يقول is he says.
Quote.
And then the quote within the quote is.
My Lord is Allah.
Yeah, my Lord is Allah. And here he was defending Musa alayhi salam.
Okay.
Will you kill a man because he said, my Lord is Allah?
Okay.
When they were plotting to kill Musa.
But
okay.
if he was... Okay. I got it.
Okay. Last one. وسخر لكم الليل والنهار والشمس والقمر والنجوم مسخرات بأمره إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يعقلون. This is considerably easier than the previous one.
So سخر, it is an action sentence.
Right.
سخر is past active.
Uh-huh.
لكم is TLDR and it's noun.
Okay.
kum is not related to الليل because they're two specific nouns.
Right.
And الليل والنهار والشمس والقمر are all connected with a wow.
They're all connected with wows, and then let's just sort them since the end of the sentence.
Alright, so those are الليل والنهار والشمس والقمر is all doer, or sorry, receiver, because they have receiver label.
Good.
Meaning that the doer of sakhara is embedded because we don't have anything outside.
Good. So it's embedded, and the pronoun is
you, he.
He. Okay. Well, that was a really easy basic sentence. Okay.
والنجوم مسخرات بأمره is specific followed by general, so there's a break, and this is an is sentence, so no actions. And then بأمره is TLDR and it's noun, and then أمره is general, he is specific, so it's possessive.
Good. Okay. That was another easy sentence.
Okay.
Next sentence. إن في ذلك لآيات.
Okay, so inna is sentence starter.
Okay.
And then fi ذلك, so it's sentence starter followed by a TLDR.
Right, في ذلك is the TLDR phrase.
And so we're gonna put our is after the TLDR phrase.
Right, so when you have a sentence starter followed by a TLDR phrase, the is goes after the TLDR. So it goes after ذلك.
And then لآيات is la is emphasizer la.
Right.
And then آيات is
Is it related to لقوم?
No, it's not related to لقوم because it's TLDR.
Right, لقوم starts a TLDR, so that starts a new fragment chain, and then
لقوم is TLDR and it's noun.
And
then يعقلون is an action, so no action is new sentence.
There's a sentence break there, and that's our only sentence break within a sentence, like without a marker between them.
And so يعقلون is it's an action that's coming after a general word.
Right. So that
makes it a descriptive.
That makes it a descriptive. That was pretty simple. Let's translate that.
Especially compared to the last one. Okay, so he to make subservient. So he made the night and the day and the sun and the moon subservient to you all.
Right. The night, the day, the sun, and the moon subservient to you all.
Or for you all.
Yeah. Subservient for you all.
And then full stop. And nujum are stars. So the stars the stars are
and then
musakharat is a target pattern.
It's a target, right? Mu plus a, and it's coming from the action sakhara, which we have defined here.
To make subservient.
Yeah.
So
what would the target
would be one who is made subservient.
Yeah, and it's talking about stars, so it's
plural.
Yeah, plural. Things that are made subservient.
So
not one who.
So
the stars are just.
So and the stars are made subservient.
Yeah.
By his command.
بأمره, by his command.
And then another full stop. Certainly. And then when we have the TLDR coming first, we do the rephrasing. So certainly there are signs in that.
What would the literal translation be?
Certainly in that is our signs.
Yeah, and then the rephrasing, certainly there are signs in that. And
for a nation.
For a nation, and then we know that Yaqilun is describing a qawm, so
that understands.
Good.